Welcome to my channel Geography with Nandranath. Today I explain about some important question model, continental drift and plate tectonic. There is the Geomorphology Unit 1 for NTA NET Geography. There are some question answer, very interesting and important question for there is the continental drift and plate tectonic. So now start my video. There are the first question for you. Alfred Lothar Wegener was a meteorologist and they are geologist and meteorologist and geophysiologist and meteorologist and geologist. Their option is the correct answer, option C. Alfred Lothar Wegener was a meteorologist and geophysiologist is the correct answer, option C. And next another question, the Wegener propounded the continental drift theory in the year. Here there the very interesting question, option A is the correct answer, 1912 is the correct answer, option A 1912. And next another question, in which year Wegener continental drift theory was came in light, basically 1912, 1920, 1922 and 1932. So definitely their option C is the correct answer. There are the 1922 is the correct answer. And next another question, what is the main objective of Wegener behind there his displacement hypothesis, basically how continents are displaced, and examine the similarly of the coastal margin to explain the global climatic change and to identify the rate of plate movement. So definitely their option C is the correct answer, to explain global climatic change is the correct answer. Another question, according to Wegener, their Pangaea means basically Wegener, according to Wegener, their Pangaea means united to all land masses, united of all water bodies and fragment water bodies and whole earth crust. So definitely their option A is the correct answer, united of the all land masses. And next another question, according to Wegener, the westward movement of the land masses was caused by, definitely their option D, their tidal force is the right answer. And next another question, according to Wegener continental drift theory, the Pangaea was broken. Pangaea was broken into two parts, the Gondwanaland and was disrupted during the period of Cretaceous period and the Mesolithic period and Eocene period. So definitely their answer is A option, Cretaceous period is the correct answer. So next another question, Wegener believed that the Pangaea was intact until there the Perennial period and the late Carboniferous period and Silurian period and Ordovician period. So definitely their option B is the correct answer, option B. And there are the late Carboniferous period is the correct answer. Next another question, Wegener believed that Pangaea was originated near the North Pole, Equator, South Pole and Tropic of Cancer. So they are definitely their option C is the correct answer, South Pole, option C is the correct answer. Next another question, Wegener's continental drift theory was criticized on the force applied is not sufficient, jigsaw feet can validate it and did not describe the situation of frequent time. All are correct. So definitely their option D, all are correct is the right answer. Next another question, according to Wegener, the Pangaea was united about 100 million years ago and 200 million years ago, 150 million years ago and 300 million years ago. You know definitely there the correct answer is option D, 300 million years ago is the right answer. If you are new of my channel, so definitely must will subscribe and must will share my channel. There are many videos for NTA NET and geographical, many lectures, and I will provide some live classes every Sunday 11 AM and every working day, and there at the 6 PM live. Must will subscribe and click bell icon for notification. Next another question, the Laurasia is consist of, Laurasia basically they are combination of Europe, Asia and North America, and combination of Europe and Asia, and combination of Africa. So here their option Laurasia, basically option A is the correct answer, combination of Europe, Asia and North America is the correct answer. Next, another question, the Tethys is situated in between the Gondwana and Australia, and Asia and Europe, and Laurasia and Gondwanaland, and Asia and Eurasia. So very interesting, there are the option C is the correct answer, Laurasia and Gondwanaland. Next, another question, according to the Wegener, most of the new fold mountain were originated during the period of. Here are the question number 14, basically there are the option B, tertiary era is the correct answer. And next, another question, which is not correct, is not correct for the evidence of the Wegener Continental Drift theory, jigs of feet, geological structure of both of the Atlantic coast and Carboniferous glaciation of Brazil and movement of plate. So definitely there are the continental drift, option D, movement of plates is the correct answer. And next, there is the movement of the continental block away from the pole was Darwinically called their Wegener, definitely their option B, in the flight from the pole is the correct answer. Next, another question correctly match, there are the option question 18. So here the Silurian basically number 3 to the northwest of Madagascar, and there are the Carboniferous, there are option 1 near Darwin in Natal, and tertiary means there are the option 2 near 53 degrees south latitude to the south of Africa, and D, basically there are the 4 90 degrees south. So this correct answer option C, option C is the correct answer. And next, another question, who postulated the concept of horizontal displacement of the continent? So there are the right answer is C is the correct answer. There are A.V. Taylor. And next, another question, the northern hemisphere is covered of the total land area is about. The northern hemisphere is covered to the of the total land area about, there are the option B, 68% is the correct answer. And next, another question, which is not the part of Gondwanaland and Indian Peninsula, there are the Madagascar, Africa, Australia. So definitely their question answer is C option, there are the Africa is the correct answer. And next, another question number 23, there according to Wegener, Gondwanaland was disrupted during the Silurian period, Tertiary period, Carboniferous period and Cretaceous period. So definitely option D is the correct answer, there is the Cretaceous period. And next, how many times Pangaea was broken? Basically there are the 2 times, option A is the correct answer. Next, another question, the term Panthalasa means water bodies, land masses, you know water bodies Panthalasa, but primitive Pacific Ocean, the both A and C is the correct answer, option D. 25 there, option D is the correct answer. And next, another question number 26, Iceland arc are found along the destructive plate margin, constructive plate margin and conservative plate margin, and none of this. So definitely their question A, destructive plate margin is the correct answer. So there are the again one important question, epirogenic movement produced, there are the subduction and abduction of the plate, continental drift, mountain building activities and mountain and the volcanic activities in the margin of continent. So definitely their option B is the correct answer, continental drift. Next, another question, the drift theory of Wegener was postulated mainly to explain, there are the definitely their option C, major climate change is the correct answer. So next, there are the important question for plate tectonic. Must you don't forget click like button and must will share in this lecture, in this video. And next, another question, the mid-oceanic ridge are formed due to fault, and there are the ridges are formed due to the fault in the sea floor and combined of the molten hot leaves with the rising thermal convection current and deposition of oceanic sediments through the oceanic currents and collision of two plates. So definitely their option B is the correct answer. And next another question, what do you mean by palaeomagnetism? Palaeomagnetism, there are the definitely option here are different, the rock formation zone, the magnetism intensity zone, the magnetic in the pole. So definitely their option correct is the D, the fossil magnetism evidence today in the igneous rocks. And next another question, the subduction zone of the plate are called. There are the definitely Benioff zone is the correct answer, option A. There are the next another question, which is not correct about the plate driving force of plate tectonic theory. Question number 4, definitely there are the option C is the correct answer, tidal force. Tidal force is the correct answer. Next another question, the new fold mountain system is also known as, there are the Rocky, Alpine, Gondwana and Alps Parvat. So definitely their option B is the correct answer, Alpine system. And next another question, when two plates move towards each other, when two plates move towards each other and one plate to oversides and the other plate, these margin are called destructive or convergent plate and constructive and divergent and conservative plate. So definitely their option there are the A, destructive or convergent plate boundary. Next another question, mid-oceanic ridge is a typical example of destructive or convergent and constructive or divergent plate and conservative plate margin. And so none of these, definitely their option C is the correct answer. And next another question, the formation of the fold mountain, Iceland arc, oceanic trench are the found along the so a very interesting question, definitely their option A is the correct answer, the destructive or convergent plate margin is the right answer. So another question, the formation of submarine, mountain ridge and ridge are found along the basically formation, and there are the option E, divergent plate boundary is the correct answer. And next another question, the term plate was first used J. Tujo Wilson, T.Z. Wilson in which year? Basically here question which year, question B is the correct answer, 1965 is the correct answer. Next another question, in the plate tectonic the divergent boundary are characteristic of, there the upwelling is the correct answer, option D is the correct answer. Next another question, the term Pangaea was coined by the Alfred Wegener, N. Taylor, Surf and W.M. Smith. So definitely there are the option A, Alfred Wegener is the correct answer. Next another question, the upliftment of Himalaya was the first initiated during the period Middle Paleocene, Middle Oligocene and Middle Eocene and Middle Miocene. So definitely their option is D, Middle Miocene period. Next question number 14, there are the which among the following is one of the forces responsible for continental drift according to Wegener. So definitely question option B, convection current is the correct answer, convection current. Next another question, the term plate was first used by Pichot, T.Z. Wilson, Morgan and Parker. So definitely their option B is the correct answer, Tujo Wilson is the correct answer. Another question, the theory of sea force spreading was propounded by sea force spreading, you know, there are the Harry Hess is the correct answer. And next another question, the mechanism of sea floor spreading have provided by palaeomagnetism and continental drift and volcanic eruption and plate movements. Definitely their option A is the correct answer, palaeomagnetism. And next question, the plate collision are 2 type, 3 type, 4 type and 5 type. So definitely there are the option B is the correct answer, 3 types. And next another question, when the earth crust is neither creation nor destroyed, this happens along the divergent plate, convergent plate and conservative plates, and none of them. And there are the question number 19, option C is the correct answer, conservation and plate margin. So another question, ocean collision is the result found along the constructive plate margin and destructive plate margin, conservative and the plate margin, and none of this. The question number 20, option B is the correct answer. And next another question, the formation of fold mountain are found along the there are the option destructive plate margin is the correct answer, option B. And next another question, the oceanic trench and Iceland arc are found along the constructive plate and destructive plate and conservative plate, and none of this. This is option 22, question number 22, option B is the correct answer. There the destructive plate margin is the correct. Next another question, the magnitude declination and inclination, the local force Palaeomagnetism are measured with the help of magnetometer and planimeter, Richter scale and Marcelli scale. So definitely there are the A, magnetometer is the correct answer. And next another question, the plate tectonic is a significant theory that is describes the large scale motion of the earth lithosphere, which is one of the following statement regarding plate tectonic is not correct. Basically here the option tectonic plate are composed of the oceanic lithosphere and thicker than the continental lithosphere, this is correct. And tectonic plate are able to move because the earth lithosphere has the highest strength, and there the underlying asthenosphere is true. The earth lithosphere is broken off, there are tectonic plates is true. Along the divergent boundary, subduction plate into the mantle. So this is the wrong, and the option D is the correct answer, option D. Next another question, question number 25, there are the process which is on the slides beneath another is known as advection, subduction, convergence and convection. Basically their option B is the correct answer, subduction is the correct answer. And next another question, the mechanism of sea floor spreading have provided by mechanism of sea floor spreading, question number 26, there are the option D is the correct answer, Palaeomagnetism is the correct answer. So next another question, in this sea floors the expanding crust are destroyed along the basically this question number 27, their option is C, and there are the correct oceanic trench is the correct answer. Next another question, the most important tectonic activities, definitely there are the plate margin is the correct answer, option B. And next another question, how many major plates are found, question number 29, how many major plate. So definitely there are the 7, option C is the correct answer. Next another question, which part of the earth is known as the plate, basically question number 30 is the answer, lithosphere is the correct answer, option D. Next another question, the plate are floating on the, there are the plate are floating on basically there are the option D, asthenosphere is the correct answer. Next another question, the relation of the land masses area occupied by the sea, that area where there was the sea during the past, a narrow stream of the land, and between the two land masses and narrow water bodies between the two land masses. So they are definitely question number D, option D is the correct answer. And next another question, question number 33, as per the theory of plate tectonic, which of the following is the supercontinent, the Eurasia, Africa, Antarctica and Australia. 33, that definitely the option A, Eurasia is the correct answer. Next another question, it is not only the continents but the ocean as well as motion, and this statement is true for the continental drift, sea for spreading, plate tectonic and convection current theory. So definitely the option C is the correct answer, plate tectonic. And next another question, the continental drift theory and the theory of plate tectonic both assume that both the land and water bodies are in motion, only ocean that are the motion and only continent that are the motion, and the earth can be divided into various layers. There are 35, question number 35, the answer D is the correct answer, the earth can be divided into various layers. And another question, question number 36, Sunda Peninsula was submerged in the Pacific Ocean due to their constructive activities of the plate, destructive activities of the plate, and subduction of the plate into the ocean, the sea force spreading. So definitely question C is the correct answer. There the subduction of the plate into ocean is the correct answer. Next, another question, there are the match, basically there match, you know, there are Indo-Australian plate, definitely they are north, and Cocos plate, basically there are the northeast, and there the Pacific plate, there are the west, and Naja plate, there is the east is the correct. So option is 1 is the correct answer. And next, another question, the adjacent region, question number 38, divergent plate margin cause the sea force spreading, and region the constructive plate margin are result in the formation of the fault. So definitely there are the option C is the correct answer. A is true but R is false. Another question, the Naja plate lies, question number 39, west to South America is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Next, another question, which of the following ocean is spreading due to the plate tectonic movement? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic. So definitely there the Atlantic Ocean is the right answer. Is very important, some suggestive question answer on this video. And next, must will watch my video and must will continuously, there are the many lectures in geography related question UPSC, and also there are the PhD, UPSC, and NTA NET also. Thank you to all.